Can you guys hear me now? Because if so, this is about to get really weird, real fast. Okay, okay, okay. So, I guess when you use PS Now, you have to one second, I gotta untangle my wire. Alright, untangled. So, first and foremost, you should ignore the live notification. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this. This was, is, and will be a mistake. I was supposed to mess with the audio beforehand to try to make my mic better and do all that, semi-professional stuff that people who care do. I did none of that. I ended up just procrastinating everything and missing all of it. Um, so so yeah, that was that's a thing that happened. Um, uh, that said, um, I'm encountering a interesting problem. So I am streaming this, or will be streaming this through PS Now. Like I have PS Now up on my PC. You see the window, all is well. For whatever reason, um, it's only picking up my headset when it's plugged into my uh, controller, which wouldn't be a problem except when it's plugged in my controller, it doesn't pick up the game audio. So, you know, of course, things would be weird. Things wouldn't just, work as I wanted them to. No, Daniel, look it. Don't you fucking no. Let's take it. I didn't do this for wholesome shit. I did this to be stupid. All right, so I'm gonna be very toxic here and say, how dare you say you want to love me? Okay, hate me, troll me, be mean to me, step on me, do everything other than the love. And yes, rule one is never be prepared properly. That is absolutely the rule of cool. Um, and how we do things. But give me a second here. I'm going to attempt to see if I can't uh fix this. So I'm going to likely disappear voice-wise for just a moment, but I'm going to see if I can get it to work real quickly on my PCs. Because if so, that would be great. So give me like 10 seconds, hopefully. It shouldn't be more than 10 seconds. I'm sorry to leave you guys. This is the parasocial relationship you signed up for. You might be coming here to hang out with me, but I can just leave whenever I want, at any time, with no polite goodbyes or whatsoever. But anyway, one moment. So, what's that? Okay, can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Check it, check it. Okay, I sound a bit like a robot. That's about what I expected. Things never will go as intended. So I'm gonna rewind. Okay, I didn't even notice this until just now. Humpo, um, the whole you being here makes me a streamer. I want to agree, but I won't because that would be admitting I'm a streamer. I'm happy you're here, but also fuck you. How dare. Kitsune, hello, welcome in. I don't know why you're here. You have a million different things to do that could be infinitely better than what is about to take place over the next indeterminate amount of time. Oh, I'm incredibly quiet. That's good to know. We're gonna try to fix that. This is what day one streaming is about, people. We go about figuring out why shit breaks. Okay. Can I raise myself up slightly? I have put myself up all the way, I think. Nope, that just muted me. Whoops, that was a mistake. I am a robot. I am robot. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo domo. But I think I raised myself up. Maybe? Question mark. Debatable. But we're really just playing this by ear, honestly. Uh, so how do I sound now in proportion to the music, to the game audio, which itself I have not touched. So this is really terrible. I meant to take time beforehand, setting all of this up properly. Um, but I didn't because that's me. Um, yeah, so I am at my highest right now, I think. I don't think I can go higher. Do I sound serviceable to everyone? Do I need to try to up my volume even more? Do I need to try to lower the game volume maybe? I need the information. What do I gotta do here? Is everything fine? A bit quiet but can hear me. God damn it. You don't wait, hold on. No game audio. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, um hold on 1 second here. Uh Can you hear the game audio now? I think I had it for some reason I think I had it all the way down. Uh which is on me, objectively. I ended up putting it all the way up, so if it needs to go down, let me know. Alright, well good. That saved me from having a small heart attack because, that would be bad. So alright, so I don't see any way currently with my derpy, tired brain to up my volume or improve it anymore. I'm trying, because I'm already at 100 according to the Streamlabs thing. There might be a way to up myself even more, but let me see. Filters. I don't know how many filters I got. Hi, Boomer. I don't know why you came here. Honestly, objectively, you shouldn't have. But thank you for being here. Maybe in global settings, is there a way to up my volume? No, not terribly. I'm sure there's a way. I swore there was a place I went to that had a better breakdown of the mic where I was messing with it. I'm sorry for being quiet. I will address that somehow, some way, at some point. But in standard me fashion, I did not do any of the prep I intended to. That I was supposed to test all of this stuff in advance. So, yay. But anyways, for everyone who's here, I don't know why you're here, but thank you. We are 15 minutes into the stream and we haven't even started the game, so this is kind of like a core stream at the moment. No offense, Core, I love you. But, we are going to, this is my first day, of streaming, for those of you who somehow don't know me, but everyone here does. So this is really irrelevant, but this is just going through the motions. For those of you who don't know me, I am Misha Marina. I am a professional viewer of streams. I have fallen very deep into the VTuber hole specifically, but I started out watching various other streamers like Carreros, Hambo, who's just started out, and by the way, you should check him out, the Hambo, he's awesome, he's great. But Carreros, the Kage, a whole bunch of great people, who ended up showing me like awesome communities and really got me into Twitch, like as an ecosystem. Like before that, I barely knew Twitch at all. So and during the COVID times, you know, the old pandemic that people think is over but isn't quite over yet, it still finds ways to rudely intrude on our lives. However, fast forwarding to now, I have decided, for some reason, to try out this whole streaming thing to see if I like it enough to want to give it more serious investment and time. I have no idea if this is going to be more than a month thing, but I have resolved and I've set aside free time in my work life to make this hopefully possible. There shouldn't be any interruptions. Mondays, today is the only day where I will probably end up ending earlier than normal, even if I feel like going longer. So this is like the only day that I'm expecting streams to be shorter than normal. I say normal, but I don't even know what normal is yet. All that said, we're gonna get underway. I have bored you guys enough with my incessant talking. We're gonna get into this game. If you have not played Digimon Survive and you care about spoilers, you probably don't want to watch me, because we're playing the game, and by nature of playing the game, you are going to be spoiled. Things will be revealed. Plot lines explored. Full disclosure, I technically have played this game. I have not beaten it. However, my intent is on stream to try out different choices up to where I am in the game. For me, they will still be quite new. For parts where it's not voiced, I may or may not. I'll at least read it out. I don't know if I'm going to try like voice acting. Second disclaimer: as someone who has played this game, to anyone who understands Japanese, you will hate this game because their their English translations are objectively bad. There are several moments in this game that I have seen where the translated text falls apart pretty badly. It's not enough to not make the game enjoyable, and to not make the narrative important, but I'm throwing that out there because there are going to be some people who are going to see subtitles in this game and be like, what the hell, that is not what is being said, or what the hell, that is not a logical human English language sentence, and you are going to be absolutely correct. That is not me, that is the game. I am sorry, but, you know, that's what happens when you're poorly localized, apparently. But with that said, we should get into this. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Again, I have never done this. Well, okay, I've streamed a couple times now as you waiting motherfuckers and subbers and dick faces. No. But I've never done it. This is the beginning of what is supposed to be a regular stream. Oh, I guess, standard advert. I, Misha Marina, intend to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every week from now until the end of this month. That is the attempt. I will be starting at the same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Convert that to whatever the fuck time you want me shit for you. But 3 p.m. EST every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, until the end of this month, at which point I will decide if I want to keep going. There is no set end time. That is by design. Why, you might ask? Because I feel putting an end time on a stream can potentially make it annoying for me. Because I end up having like a set eye for like when it ends. I'll just say a ballpark thing is I'm probably hoping in like the 4-ish hour stream length. But I'm honestly just gonna go for as long as I can. Feel like going. And lastly, the format is I'm going to attempt to just play the one game at a time. So you see Digimon Survive, I'm playing it today. Tomorrow I'm going to play it again. The next day I'm going to play it again. And we'll play it until we have beaten the game. And then if we beat the game for the end of the month, we'll just jump on another game. That is the plan. I'm sticking with it. If that does not sit well with you, I'm sorry. There may be interruptions if I decide to try something out, because I've considered doing more just chatting-ish content, like looking at videos, reacting to stuff to kind of get a feel for it, just to see how it is. I had the thought of reserving a day of the week where I come on stream to talk about other streamers you should check out. You know, try to look up clips of them to give you an idea, give you my like pseudo review of that streamer, and to just kind of like spend a day of simping for other streamers. And the idea for content is just to be a place to where I can suggest to you good streamers to check out. So that when the stream ends, you'll have people you can throw a follow to, check out, have some info of. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to tune in for those days. But that's something I've considered. Whether or not I actually do that, we'll see. But that is at least a tacit plan. But anyways, I've now spent almost a half hour doing anything other than playing the game. So I'm going to get into it. Thank you everyone who is here. I don't know why you're here, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Whether you're watching, listening, doing both, doing none, which would be weird if you had the stream up, but we'll have to see how it all goes. I do not have the greatest advice or opinions. That is a lie, Kitsune. That is 100% a lie. I have the worst opinions and the worst advice possible. No. I will never do ASMR. I will die before you do ASMR. No. Hold on. We're living the streamer life, right? Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'll do ASMR the day that I have 1,000 or more viewers. I will find a way to get an ASMR mic, and I will try it out. But that will be in the far-flung future if I stay with this and if I got to 1,000 viewers. Then I do it. But see that there you go. See, boom. See, I'm already getting to the streamer mindset. Set viewer goals to carrot and stick your viewers, and you know it'll either work or I can look back and be like, told you guys, told you couldn't do it. I win. You know, I'm always right. I mean, Hampo, that's rude, but also accurate. Very accurate. Especially in light of, if you've seen Core's, the chat conversations that have been taking place there, that is absolutely correct. I mean, I might do something like that to Lotus. Right now, it's kind of, touch and go. I might do other things other than gaming, but gaming is the thing that I'm comfortable with. Man, you would think after getting so much sleep beforehand I would be better, but I am yawning up a storm. I am so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to deal with Michonne, Marina. That is just me naturally. I yawn a lot. I hate it, but you know that is what it is. I might get a cup of milk. It's not gonna energize me, but it might just be something to drink. Anyways, actually, you know what? We're gonna do that right now. Give me 60 seconds, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna grab a cup of milk to have something to drink as we go through this. Enjoy listening to the serene music. Small disclaimer. This game does deal with dark themes. And there are the potential for unsettling imagery and crazy shit. I don't know all of it. I don't know what I've avoided and what I've not avoided in my current playthrough, which I haven't beaten yet. But we're going to be doing a different route. And I don't know if that route is quote-unquote better in terms of saving lives. I will be doing everything I can to save lives, because I prefer people not to expire. But I have no idea how this is going to work. But with that said, I'll be back in 60 seconds-ish. Gonna get a cup of milk. Enjoy the music. BRB. longer than I intended. I'm sorry. I had the double whammy of suddenly needing to use the bathroom and also realizing if I'm going to get a drink, I need a clean cup. Apparently, this is the rare time that I did not have a clean cup, so I had to go wash the cup and then get milk. So, yeah, no, again, standard day one streamer things where everything that can throw things off, successfully throws things off. Yeah, I'm back. I hope I didn't miss too much. I am not going to do your mixing suggestion there, Kitsune. Absolutely not. Refuse, thank you, but no. I saw you mentioned an alert. I don't know what you are referring to, but if something popped up, I'm hoping it wasn't bad. Though, according to what you said, apparently there was a follow. No idea who that person is, but thank you, Leunitz. Thank you for following, I guess. I don't know why you did. I think you made an objectively bad choice, but I am grateful. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Alright, new game. Yes, because I've already saved things beforehand, so this won't be an issue. Ah, your ship. Well, welcome in. Oh, let's auto it. You will.
怖いよ。大丈夫、心配しないで。さあ、こっちよ。
Alright, already a game that's welcoming you and
もうこっちまで来たよ。
We're seeing children.
そこを離れるんだ。
Something happening. That's definitely a goblin.
その子たちに手は出させない。
That's Renamon. I definitely know my silhouettes.
あなたたち。
I'm a Digimon fan, by the way. Oh, okay. Alright, look, I was right. Gabumon, Renamon.
受けて立つ。来い。
Yep. I am fully aware of how Fire Emblem combat works. Nope, thank you. I move here, yep, and then I punch someone in the face violently. Yep, nope, I know you're just telling me various things, but all that matters is that I'm punching this person in the face violently. We successfully punched them in the face violently, and we will now end our turn like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh battle. Alright, yep, I needed to be told that I need to tell myself where to face. So we're going to face the enemy, stare them down like we are Rambo. Alright, and now the tutorial is telling us, like, hey, you can look around the map if you hit this button. Oh look, we're looking around the map. Oh, you can hover it over the enemies, see where they can move. You can look at the enemy's info. It's a goddamn Pokedex. You know, the true helpful thing. Detailed information. Oh, that thing looks ugly as sin. I actually don't know what Digimon that is. It looks like some demented frog. But normally we know information, but this guy is shady, and we're gonna call him Question Mark Mon. Yes, Danielle, that is a valid meta. We will kick them in the dick until they die. If they do not have a dick, we will give them a dick and then kick them in the dick. Oh, no ordinary foe. So we use the tried and true method of I will flank you and then kick you in the dick from the behind. Or maybe we go for the 1,000 Years of Pain for those who are Naruto fans. I know that reference. We will blast him with blue. Look at this. Blasted him with the color blue. Yes, Survive is, I would describe it as like Fire Emblem Light. It is not as tactical as Fire Emblem, but it's essentially like Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem style combat. Alright, we end our turn after blue blasting, which, given that we attacked them from behind, sounds kind of lewd. I blue blasted my friend last night. It felt quite nice, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Apparently, even though we did really good in the tutorial. Oh, look at the little girl. She's gotta win the game, guys. Sorry. I'm ruining the moment. That was like a giant. I'm not gonna lie.
大丈夫。あの光へ向かうのよ。
大丈夫。Oh.
そこから。
大丈夫。
早く逃げて。
We're not 大丈夫。We're not 大丈夫。
やだ。お姉ちゃんと一緒じゃなきゃ。何してるの。早く。
もう抑えられない。
You in any anime, if you hear the word Hayaki, someone's dying. I'm just telling you that now. Someone is screaming Hayaki, someone's dying.
吸い込まれ。
お前がいなくなったら俺は。
あなたはどうか無事に帰って。
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. You lived a good life, child. Goodbye, Oni-chan.
助けなきゃ。でもダメだ。
Oni-chan ran into the renegade city of Equivalent. That escalated pretty quickly. This went from a Digimon anime to like some Fate Stay Night shit real quick.
必ず助けるから。
When your fans are just a little too handsy. You did tell me you'd be here. You really shouldn't. It's not worth it. Oh, animated cutscene. Oh. It's an anime.
教育してきてどの辺でしたっけ？
ちょっと待ってね。こっちに詳しい地図。
おはよ
う。もうびっくりさせないでよ、ミノルくん。
ごめん。朝から元気だな。ミュウ、そろそろ起きろよ。おいミュウ。
Oh, look at this man.
飯が冷めるだろう。
Get me very moist, very. Oh, look at Kitsune in bed.
また一人で。
That's cool. That's definitely cool right there. That's cool. That's cool.
雪？
I know that's not their name, but
じゃあ撮るよ。
おい、邪魔だろ。
have quite. Oh.
ごめんなさい。
Tom, for those of you who know who Big Pig Tom
わあ、態度悪い。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
Also, we know who the main character is gonna be because they have goggles.
ここは一体。
Oh god, guys, this is adults. There's never adults in anime, and if there are, they die. Oh, maybe he is about to die. He might be dying.
群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。 時間厳守で行動すること。てりえ。
I gotta get selfies for my Twitter followers. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Ominous music.
たくま
This game is
Ah,
immediately having
なんでもない。
more horror vibes than Digimon vibes, and I'm not sure how I feel about this fact.
消えず三友の嵐この世界に玉の子
Were
は
you grabbed by
ね
hands?
一
We
匹
definitely
毛
saw you get
で
grabbed by like hundreds of little hands. It does have a strong start. I'll give that to you, Kitsune. It's definitely already coming in with like, I'm interested in this story. Why did little girl get grabbed by hundreds of hands? Did she die? Why did boy get sucked into blue hole? Why does this man wear goggles on his head? You know, the questions we ask, the hard-hitting questions. This is Digimon Survive. Leafus.
ようたくん
It just came out a few days
今日
ago.
は史跡巡りだっけ
Um,
あんま面白くなさそうだよ
and
な
since it lined up with when I intended to start
まあそう言うなよ。
stream thing,
僕も同感だけど。
I went ahead.
こら二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ遊びに来たんじゃないって言われ
And
た
I'm a
でしょ
Digimon
も
fan.
はーい葵さんごめんなさい
It's
また
supposed
そ
to
う
be
や
a
って
game
ふざ
that's
けて
part VN, as you can clearly see. Part VN, and then it does have combat elements, which we saw just before you came in. So there'll be a mix of VN style stuff and combat-oriented things. Oh, as you play the game, you'll be asked to make choices. Oh no, my worst enemy. Choices. Oh no. Your decisions will affect your affinity with so it's like Persona where you have to decide who you want to get to know better. No, that's true, Talonis. That is the video game reason why the main character has goggles. I am asking, realistically, who the fuck wears goggles regularly? Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. What the fuck was that? No, Raven, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Welcome in, and now there's the door, and you need to walk right the fuck out, my homie. Alright, how dare you? You need to take that one you have next to your name, and you need to shove it right up your owner hole. But anyways, as I was saying, oh, no audio. That's for the best. Then he doesn't really need to hear that. He really does not need to know that I just told him to shove one up his own hole. Yeah. So yeah, there are choices. Okay. Good to know. Do we wanna side with the pretty lady or the comic relief character? Because he has a comic relief character face. Who should we give our attention to? Pretty lady? Oh no. Boomer? Motherfucker, alright? No. Alright? Boom? Boomy? Boomerific? Alright, Boomerstein? Get the fuck out, okay? Alright? You subbed because you're a bottom. And as a bottom, you need to get below me, crawl out the nearest, cubby hole, put yourself in a box and mail yourself to the furthest, country you can think of. Or the country with the funniest name. Kitsune, we are not here to peer pressure people into doing things that they will regret. Alright, this is a safe space for good choices. We only make good choices, and those choices are don't give money to a stranger with disembodied voice. I don't have a PhD. I don't have a face. I have nothing but this voice that sounds like a robot or an air traffic controller or just an idiot. I don't have good pronunciation because fuck you speech impediments. Look it, you have 101 valuable uses for money, and giving it to me is not a good use of money. But thank you. Oh, you actually heard the clapping. I didn't think it would actually pick up. I'm so sorry, Kitsune, but yes, I tend to emote, like, you guys hear me talking, but I have a problem, for better or worse, that when I'm talking, I move my hands a lot. So I'm sorry, I did actually. I'm sorry. Anywho, enough about shoving people up holes and mailing people off to funny named countries. We will side with the pretty lady. No, we'll side with we'll go with you, sir.
ほら、ちゃんと今日のコースのおさらいをしないとまた迷子になっちゃいますよ。
迷子って葵さんさ、俺もう子供じゃないんだぜ。
Oh, I'm sorry. This doesn't have voice problem. Come, gentlemen. You would have to get about this sometimes. Shouldn't get annoyed by the younger kids, which makes you a perfect match for an old.
あ
お、どうしたんだ？
Looks like the nose noticed something on its phone. Fucking weeb.
あ、ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
We've heard about landslides twice now. This is what we call foreshadowing.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
Yes, Bruno, and because of plot, we will ignore this clearly ominous warning and abandon all rational thought, which would tell us that we would cancel the school trip if there was a fucking landslide next year. But anyways, continuing on.
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Feel the tension in the air around here. One must have shared the news.
はーい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Man, I just love the English version of this. Can you guys imagine someone like walking out and be like, all right, everyone, calm down. Everything is going to be just fine. I know you heard about a landslide that happened right next to where we're going, but I promise you, it won't happen during our trip because it'll be different today. Probably. Hopefully.
何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
All teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Someone shows up with a gun, fucking Chuck Norris roundhouse kick them. Someone comes at you wearing a clown costume and attacking you with a poisonous flower, fucking just Goomba stomp them like you're right out of Mario. We have contingencies for all eventualities. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi School, so he came to help chaperone.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし大丈夫だから。
Man, the use of capitals in these subtitles is so perfect. It's like the teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there's nothing to worry about.
本日の目的地の石へさあ向かいましょう。
Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is the historic landmark. Off we go! Ignore the red text on landmark that makes it sound like we're heading to a place of blood and death! Fear not. Good times. Cheerio, let's go.
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよ
Oh, hey
ね。
Goku, welcome in. I don't know why you're here. I am unworthy of your presence, but I appreciate it all the same. We are watching children make bad decisions. That's what this game seems to be. Digimon Survive, the story of how children make clearly bad decisions.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
はーい、葵さん。
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
Okay.
もっとさ、こう、こらーってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Okay, we're going off to the clearly suspicious location. I wonder how the story will possibly... Ooh, that's a pretty image. Oh, wow. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いやー、春って感じだよね。
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
Oh, you have a choice. Okay, so this game did not give you a tutorial on this, so I will give you the tutorial on this. Some choices in this game will be color coded. You see that this is yellow, this is green, and this is red. I was told that they correspond with the Digimon types, like yellow is virus, I think red is vaccine, and green is data. I could have the colors wrong. But the general premise, as I understand it, I'm not entirely sure if I have this right, but as I understand it, these choices can have a direct result on your Digimon's future evolutions, based on the choices you make when there are color-coded choices. In my primary playthrough, I've just been making choices that I feel that I would make, and it just so happens that I've largely made the yellow choices. With that in mind, I'm gonna go with the red choice. We're gonna kill COVID with a vaccine. That's my logic. But yeah, that's I believe that's how this game works. I believe the endings also correspond with these. I don't know if there's like a fourth ending or alternate endings or like things like that. Because again, I haven't beaten the game and I haven't really successfully understood the game either. So, if I'm fully honest with you, I'm mostly talking out of my ass.
キャンプに来てよかったな。この先の史跡も楽
Yeah,
しみになってきたよ。
It specifically determines how yours, like how Takuma's, the character you play as, how his specific, I almost said Pokemon, how his specific Digimon evolves.
本当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。お、あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
say full bias here, but the lady on the left here very much loves her overtly colorful fashion and her like appearance. So at least up to this point in the game, visually, probably my favorite looking character. Small pushback on that, Goku. I don't know. I don't know if you've beaten the game. However, I am aware that the auxiliary characters, like these two characters, their evolutions do have variation, but it's tied to the story and your affinity with those characters rather than our thing. So they do have different options. It just doesn't really happen until the Mega Evolution, to my memory. Because up to where I am in the playthrough that I'm in, they have different evolution lines. And I'm assuming it's either story related or affinity related. But anyway, the guy shooting daggers at everyone is Big Pink Tom, I mean Rio, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here for the third classes too. Again, I could be wrong in this case.
わあ綺麗満開だね
Oh no. Oh, okay. So Doku, I agree with you. If I had the option, I would have preferred that they had the evolution style that Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory had. I still hold both of those games up as arguably my favorite Digimon games, with the exception of maybe Digimon World 3 and Digimon World 1. Though Digimon World 1 I like more for nostalgia than for being a good game, because objectively Digimon World 1 is not a good game, but my nostalgia and trauma, like, how many games can you say that you lost your Digimon, your partner, your hard work because you failed to get your Digimon to the toilet in time? I had a Digimon die because I couldn't make sure that they shat in the toilet, because they shat outside in nature. They died. I had an incredibly strong Digimon in Digimon World 1. I was kicking ass, I was blowing through the story, everything was going good. And they died because they took a fucking shit. Not in the toilet. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's vulgar, I didn't mean to be so vulgar. Forgive me.
ち
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるってまったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
I only played one of those. I think I played Dusk, but I did enjoy those games. I mean, you could have kind of do that again with Cyber Sleuth. There was a little work involved, but honestly, if you use the whole Platinum Numemon with Tactician USBs, it was really easy to level people up. But I do agree with you that I like those two games as well. I just think they didn't leave as strong of an impression in me, and I think that was mostly just because I don't know. They just like, because looking back on it, I think Digimon Dusk was a great game and really refilled my nostalgia in Digimon after a lot of Digimon games kind of failed to do that. But I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't have the same flaw that other Digimon titles had. I'm sorry, Kitsune. I did not mean to make you nearly drop a bottle of index, but also, it's a true story. Alright? It took a shit, it died. Literally in that order. I ran as fast as I could. Couldn't make it in time, Digimon took a shit, and then became shit. And that really sucked because it was right before the final boss fight, so I had to spend a lot of time retraining a Digimon just to catch back up to where my pre-shit life was. I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Because this has VN-like qualities, and this is what VNs do. By targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. I love how they show you this, but you can just use the L1, R1 and it'll auto-target you. It's so much easier. Oh, boom. Boom. Oh, once you start to target by action, the next step. Okay. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. Look, Kitsune, alright? You talking in all caps is making me want to talk in all caps. Okay? My funniness is dangerous. You're dangerous. You're a goddamn Kitsune. Motherfuckers go around fucking tricking people into doing stupid shit. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Like Kitsune when she's not talking in all capitals. Oh, yeah. I kid Kitsune, I'm sorry, continue pleading, ignore me. Oh god, it's him. Oh, it's Secret Lunchbox, guys. Alright, stream's over. We gotta leave. This toxic motherfucker is coming in with googly eyes. Alright, well, welcome in, Secret Lunchbox, the stinkiest of boxes. Alright. Yes, it is called Digimon Survive, the intro. You just missed the part where it says the intro. It's in really small text. If you squint, you can notice it and see it. But it's fine, we'll be fine. Cherry trees on the path are in full bloom with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while, because anything's better than thinking of Secret Lunchbox, that fucking jerk. Sorry, Lunch, I love you. What I mean to say is, Secret Lunchbox, welcome in. To those who somehow, some way, do not know, Secret Lunchbox, he is a goddamn streamer, the real deal. He is a genuine article streamer. He does the streams on the streamy thing, and you should check him out. I shout out, but I'm currently too lazy to do so. Sorry, Secret Lunchbox. However, you can click his name, give him a follow, check out the plethora of incredibly great clips that showcase just how fucking insane this man is. And as you can see, Lunch is a toxic person. He comes into people's streams, starts talking in all capitals. What does he fucking think he is? Kitsune? How dare he? That's Kitsune's thing. Kitsune has the patent on that in this particular chat. But regardless, despite his all caps vibes, I assure you, it's even bigger caps. It's fucking like 72 font, all caps, big uwoos in chat for Secret Lunchbox. Because that's the kind of man. He is the biggest box of uwoos you'll see on Twitch. So, Kitsune, I don't know how to tell you this, but you literally used all caps just now. Alright? You need to take that goddamn Windex bottle and you need to get to fucking work. You need to clean that toxic keyboard of yours, because you're coming in here with fire and caps, and I don't know how to feel about it, because it's making me confused but also aroused, and you don't want to see me confused or aroused. Anyways, I'd love to sit here and gaze at them for a while. I guess we'll have to talk to actual people now. Flowers are certainly beautiful. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Kind of like watching lunch. Because he makes you take many loads off for a while, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Moving on. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course and ignore Secret Lunchbox, because acknowledging him is how you let the demons in. Aye, aye, ma'am. Hey, Takuma. Did you know that the leaf cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why. Oh, you know, I'm gonna give you guys something to voice. I don't know why. That's why you never see any leaves growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait. Don't people eat those sometimes? Oh, well, sure. They're fine if you pickle them first. Huh. You sure know some weird things, man. Are you sure you're not, are you Secret Lunchbox? You kind of have a very punchable lunchboxian face. I'm sorry, man. You don't deserve this. I should be nicer to you. I just advertise you and said such good things about your stream, and here I am. Low-key shit talking. You don't deserve this. I'm sorry. So, lunch, I'm happy you brought that up. I, at least do Streamlabs, as best as I can tell. Can't figure out how to turn my voice up. I can turn the game down, so if the game is loud for people, I can turn the game audio down. However, in terms of turning me up, I am already up to maximum, as far as I can tell. If there is a way to get me up higher, I don't know it. So, yeah, I don't know what to say there. That's all I can really say to the matter is, I wish I could do more lunch, I'm sorry. I can turn the game down. I'll do that right now. Oh God, Raven, hi, how are you? If you can hear me, Raven, I just want you to know, I did not say anything lewd about you at any point in time when you came in, and any attempt by anyone to tell you otherwise, they're lying. And I just wanted you to know that. You don't, no. See, that wasn't an invitation for you to check the VOD. That was an invitation to you to ignore what anyone else says. But anyways, I will turn the audio down about 25%. I don't know if that's going to help. Again, I wish I knew of... Again, if I had, like, figured this shit out in advance, I intended to do prep to, like, get the audio and stuff working. but I did lower the audio. I hope that helped. Oh wait, it went back to normal. Why? Go back down. Alright. Well, hopefully it stays like that. If you guys need it lower, let me know. Wait, why? Wait, what do you mean? What did I do? Oh God. Oh Jesus. What the hell just happened? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I turned down my voice. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck you are, but we're gonna go in order here because I like orders, okay? Asta Black Rose, welcome in. You know what? That's a fair statement. Yeah, Pokey Hugh, a lot of people say that, but let's address the elephant in the room. I don't know who the fuck you are, anonymous motherfucker. Alright, you wanna out yourself? You wanna reveal yourself? I feel like you need to reveal yourself right the hell just now, because you just put 5 gifted tier 3 subs. That's a lot of money that I don't deserve. How dare you? But thank you. Pendissimo, awesome human being. Kind of a insane individual, but one of my first people I met on Twitch and an awesome guy. Kitsune, talks in all caps, is awesome. I love her. She's great. Fantastic. And also, she's my Android waifu. Talonis, longtime friend. We'll never forget our time in the Maple Galaxy Theater. Sucks that that game fell through, but awesome person. Lower Fuss, the Tufu. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. I have Low Fuss Tufu. I'm so sorry. Your name, Tufust. Your name deserves so much more. But I've only just recently come across them. They promised to come here. They followed through on their promise. I don't know why. I don't deserve it, but they're a good person, and thank you for giving them tier 3 sub. And Shazzy has an amazing voice, awesome person, another longtime person who I absolutely fucking cherish. Yeah, wow, my brain is kind of malfunctioning here. I fixed my mic, so that should be good. I'm sorry about that. I briefly thought it was a desktop audio and it had reset to full, so I put it down, but it was actually my mic audio. I have no idea why you gave tier 3 subs, but thank you. You should out yourself. How fucking dare you? We're coming back down here. Sashi, hi, how are you? You were gifted a sub, a tier 3 sub to be exact. I really wish I had some benefit for tier 3 subs, but I don't, because, you know, I just started this and wasn't really anticipating this kind of insanity. But all the same, you know, here we are. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. No. Tier 3 subs don't make you more famous. They get you more money. I am unworthy of a tier 3 sub. But I thank you so much. Those are awesome people. I just wish that you gave them something. Because you gave them nothing. You gave them hearts. They have these stupid heart emotes that Twitch gave me. I didn't even buy them. They're not even unique. All they got were shitty heart emotes. They didn't gain anything. They didn't gain any extra access. You just gave more money. For what? For nothing. Nothing at all. But thank you, Anonymous. My only gripe is that you did it anonymously, because I can't properly fucking thank you, you son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be a say-so stream. That was my goal. I wanted to make this more say-so. And so far, I've talked about shoving the number 1 up Raven's butt, and I've talked about owner holes. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a say-so stream. And it has not really been that. But we'll get back to it. I'm going to blame Lunch, because you can blame everything on Lunchbox. Pro tip to anyone who gets into streaming. Things go wrong, or you feel yourself getting toxic or lewd, blame Lunch, because he's easy to blame. But yeah. And look it, hold on, this game doesn't look it. Alright, I don't have to be safe. So this game just had a little girl grabbed by hundreds of hands, alright, and yeeted her into another dimension. Alright, that's not say so. That's not deja vu. Very un-deja vu. But anyways, we should continue the game. I'm stalling long enough. We must go beyond the limitations of core lag. We must ascend beyond our feeble weakness. Oh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Who the fuck wrote this? Who the fuck thought kids talk like this? What kind of boomer had these two NPCs exchange this fucking, like, weeb-ass, like, Reddit lingo? God, I'm so uber-elite. Oh, man, I can't wait to show my hacksaws in the gym, am I right? Oh, well, at least we got a few bars out there. We can kill a little time with that. Yeah, poggies. Oh, no, so I am fully aware, Lunch. See, this is how you know localization's bad, Lunch. As you know, I know almost no Japanese. Almost none. And even I have realized how bad this localization is. And even beyond that, Lunch, there is a particular dialogue box that it will be forever seared in my mind. And I hope, doing the route I go for, I run into it. There is a dialogue box after a battle, where the dialogue box is literally goes Takuma portrait not visible, no dialogue found, and that's in the dialogue box. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How does this exist? For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man. What a hunk of junk you're lugging around. God, you need to get some of that 5G, man. Alright, so we're gonna leave these fucking, internet denizens, these 4chan, couple. We're gonna continue on with the main plot by talking to the pretty lady. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh God, no, it's Subin. No, get the fuck out of here. Subin, be gone. No. Alright, so, everyone, you see this person? This is the most toxic individual in all of Twitch. Hello, Subin is the person who is my introduction to Twitch. The very first streamer, I'm sorry, I think the second streamer, technically, but one of the very first streamers I have ever seen. Sadly, she has opted to take breaks to enjoy life with her incredibly adorable doggos. But she is absolutely one of the most toxic people whose name is Elo Subin, of which there are thousands. No, Subin, look, you can't deny this. You're absolutely toxic. How dare you? You literally came in here just to probably say something mean. All right? That was the whole point of existing. That's probably you saw this opportunity. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna dunk real hard on Misha. Yeah. You look at all right. That was the beginning of what would have been a very toxic thing if I hadn't headed off when I did. Okay. All right, but you have to. Oh wait, what the fuck? This is what incels think conversations. You know what? That's true, lunch. That's true. Sure. Whatever you say. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. Okay, that was a very riveting conversation. Look it, alright, Subin, look it, see, you're already starting to show your toxic side. How dare. But real talk though, guys, while I don't know if Subin intends to get back into streaming, if they ever do, they're totally worth giving a follow to. Awesome person, great human, and their doggos are some of the most adorable organisms I have ever seen. Oh, never mind, Subin quit forever. Okay, well, give them a follow because I asked you to. Sorry. Subin, to your question, I've technically played this game on a different save. And my review of the game would be, as a whole, I enjoy the game. Like, the narrative is interesting. The gameplay is fun. However, if you're looking for a game that's very tactical, this is not your game. This game has very simple tactics. Difficulty isn't really high. Also, localization kinda shat the bed. So there will be moments where you're looking at the dialogue and wondering what kind of drunk 50-something-year-old decided to write this dialogue, because it sometimes gets very bad. But outside of that, from what I have played of the game so far, because I haven't beaten it, I wouldn't, like, if we went with the ACG scale of, like, buy, rent, or wait for sale, my review right now, if you're a Digimon fan, it's worth a buy. But if you are not a fan of Digimon, you should wait for a sale, because I don't quite think this game is worth the new game retail price, unless you're a Digimon fan. But yes, as also mentioned, the tutorial is quite long, but honestly, this wouldn't be the first game I play that has had a long tutorial. You do get a launch bonus item, Subin, and it is a pretty cool Digimon. It's Guilmon, which, if you know, Digimon is one of my favorite Digimon. I wouldn't say my favorite, but one of my favorite. I mean, we know how games like this go, though. They'll sell it back to you. Like, sure, if you buy it, you get a bonus. But does it really justify getting it at 60 when you could potentially get it at a cheaper price? Right now, my review of the game is you should probably just wait. And yes, Kitsune, it kind of looks like she's wearing like a workout jacket over a dress. Which honestly, I'm not entirely against. My only complaint would be that they're in spring, and I feel like that would probably be kind of hot. Subin, it is absolutely a visual novel. I would say it's more visual novel than game. There are combat elements to it, but the main vehicle is the VN aspect. So it is more VN than video game. in my opinion. It can have a lot of combat if you go around doing everything, because you can do a bunch of side stuff. Oh no, why are you saying wait? What's wrong? What happened, Subin? I'm in suspense here. Oh god, why? Oh no, Subin! Subin, no! Subin! Subin! No! No! Why? You can use your money for infinitely more valuable things. You get nothing for subbing. You literally get nothing for subbing. Okay? No. No, Subin. Why? It's just a waste of money. Thank you all the same. But I don't know why you did that. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. But thank you, I guess. No, no, lunch. Oh god. Oh no. Subin, why? Subin, I just told you there were better uses for your money. That doesn't mean, oh hey, watch me oh motherfucker. Subin, stop being toxic. Subin, when I tell you not to do something, I'm not trying to antagonize you. I am trying to help you make a responsible financial decision. Alright? I know we've had troubles. See, look at Subin's toxic. Subin's toxic, just denying people the ability to get founders. Like, look at that. It's just so savage. So savage. So unfair. What an evil person. Yeah, Subin, look what you did. Look what you did. Lunchbox is one of the reasons I've decided to start trying this whole streaming thing. And you just shat on him. I hope you're happy. I hope it was worth it for you, Subin. Oh, you motherfucking son of a bitch. Oh, Subin. Oh, God. Okay. Subin, thank you for gifting subs, but stop, please. I'm begging you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Cranky Bookworm. I technically don't know them that well, but I've seen them a bunch of times, so I feel like I should know them better than I do. Magnum Whisper, I don't know who you are, but congratulations, you are unfortunately being given a sub that you get nothing for. And why do I hear more notifications? Lunits, congrats, you have a tier 1 sub. You get nothing. There is nothing you gain from this. Subin is giving you nothing. Congrats, Asta Black Rose, 24, nothing. Welcome to the world of nothing. I'm so sorry. You are going to get a notification telling you you got gifted a sub to a channel that has nothing. Congrats, Hollow Vamp. Congrats, you got a sub to a channel that gives you absolutely nothing. Why do I hear more? Why do I hear more fucking alerts? Oh, God. Oh, there's a hype train now, too. Why? Why, Subin? Why are you doing this? You could do literally anything else. Why are you doing this? You have video games you need. Alright? You gave nothing. You have thrown away your money to give a gifted sub to Hyunshu, the man, the myth, the legend. Alright, let's give a small golf clap for the fact that you gave the man, the myth, the legend a gifted sub. Rogue Pinata, I would love to hit you and see what comes out, but sadly, I can't. But I give you nothing. You gain nothing. Pyromaniac, an awesome human who I absolutely love conversing with. Fantastic. I'm so sorry that you were given nothing. Subin is going out of control. It's a monster. It's a terror. That's all I can really say. Um, and I think we finally come to a point where we can relax. Um, yeah. Oh wait, and thank you, Boomer, for giving me bits. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Save your money, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm trying to play this game. You guys are the barrier between me and playing this goddamn game right now. Alright? I would be so much further in this tutorial if not for you. So Subin, to answer your question, when did I become affiliate? I became affiliate last month? I think last month, either last month or late the month prior to that. I don't know how. I had lost access to my PC for like a month, and during that month, I decided to randomly stream games on my PS5, which I finally got a PS5, by the way, about fucking time. But apparently, me streaming on the PS5 fulfilled the condition, because then they sent me the like, congrats, you met the requirements to be affiliate or whatever the fuck. And I was like, sure, whatever, I'll fill it out. I'm not really gonna do anything with it, but you know, I might as well fill it out. Then I got affiliate, and now I'm affiliate. So that's the incredibly bland story of how I became affiliate. But thank you, Subin, for being an absolute fucking monster. I am unworthy of your money. And I am so sorry that there are people who are going to be getting notifications when they come on Twitch being like, hey man, you got gifted a sub to this guy. And then they're going to be like, ooh, what did I get? And what did they get? They get a fucking weird ass heart emote that Twitch gave me. That's all you get. That's literally all you get for being subbed to my channel. Is you get a derpy ass heart emote that Twitch gave to me. But all the same, I obviously have to thank you, Subin, because even if I don't think you should have given me money, the fact is you have essentially thrown money at me, and for that I am grateful but also confused. But thank you, I guess. But we're going to attempt to get back into this game. Also, I guess, thank you for the level 4 hype train. That was a mistake, objectively. Oh yes, back then on Mixer, yeah. I definitely supported you on fucking Mixer, Subin. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yep, for sure. I mean, I always say this, in a rare moment before I get into the game, in a rare moment of wholesomeness. You won't get this from me often. When I discovered Subin was either right before or right after the pandemic really started getting underway, which meant that very quickly a lot of the like activities and hangouts with friends and stuff that I was doing kind of fell through. And watching Subin was awesome. It was fun, enjoyable, and I like met so many great people by being in Subin's chat. I had gone into Twitch kind of memeing on viewers of Twitch, because like before I got into Twitch, my view on Twitch was, why the hell would you watch someone play a game when you could just play the game? Right? Like, if you like a game enough to watch someone play it, why the fuck would you not get the game? So I kind of like thought Twitch was stupid. And now, fast forward to now, and thanks to Subin, I would come to discover people like Boxer Fields, who is an incredible now VTuber, awesome person, you know, shoe guy. I want to say it was thanks to Subin or Box that I discovered Coreros, now Core. So I really like full wholesomeness and a rare moment of kindness. I credit Subin with being the first like genuine gateway for me into Twitch, into its communities, and learning to appreciate the content provided by Twitch streamers, where I came to realize that the enjoyment of Twitch is not just watching people play games, it's having those interactions, it's seeing their reactions, you know, like it's having a healthy parasocial friendship of a sorts with streamers, seeing them grow, seeing the high points, the low points, and getting to know them better, and being a part of the communities. That is the Twitch experience. That is what it means to be in this community. It's so there are people who come just to watch games, and for those that do that, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But for me, I have just come to find that like this community is just fantastic. But enough of the wholesome rant. We're gonna go back to toxic thing. What is an animal I like? What the fuck kind of loaded question is that? An animal I like. Well, Subin is right. Red panda is one of my favorites. So yeah, you know what? I'll go with that. You know what? Subin's not wrong. I could give other responses, but you know what? I like red pandas. Red pandas are awesome. They're great. They're also my favorite color, sort of, kind of. My favorite color is red. It's technically crimson, but generically it's red. Subin, I do not have a screen fetish. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, I do not have a screen fetish. Kitsune, do not take that to mean anything. Alright, that's not permission for you to use all caps. Alright, you keep your Windex bottle, you keep cleaning, you ignore this conversation. Yeah, unless there's any other questions, I guess my favorite animal is, in fact, one of my favorite animals is the red panda. It's not my favorite animal, but it is one of my favorites, so I guess we'll go with Subin's suggestion because my brain is dead, and we're gonna go with that. Doku, shut up, I don't have a screen fetish. You know what, I will flex my ban powers. I will ban you if you say I have a screen fetish. Don't make me ban you. Alright? We do not make false accusations here. Lunch, fuck you, alright? No, it's red panda, it's red panda. Alright, it's fucking red panda. Alright, just fucking go with it, it's red panda. I'm gonna click this thing, we need to try to progress through this. Oh my god, Lunch, you fucking asshole. Look, alright, fine. Alright, you want me to give you, like, my top tier 100% favorite animal, okay? My favorite animal, of all time, if we're including mythology, it would be dragons. If we're restricting ourselves to actual living, breathing, canonical animals, technically it would be a bottlenose dolphin, but they're technically a fish. So if we're going with land animals, yeah, no, probably red pandas. But there you go, I gave you the full breakdown, Lunch. There you go. I mean, technically, as a kid growing up, my favorite land animal was a cheetah. because I loved how they were so fast. But yeah. And anyway, how long you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll take if I take my eyes off you, or what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? Doku, look it, okay? I was just covering my bases in case lunch snapped back that I needed to specify land animals, okay? Again, lunch, just go with Red Panda. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but just go with Red Pandas or dragons. Dragons or Red Pandas. Fantasy or reality. Escape or the cold, hard truth of this world. My fave space animal? Sure. My fave space animal would be, dragons. Because in Final Fantasy XIV, they are space animals. So dragons again. Yeah, and I gave him an answer, Doku. I said red fucking pandas. Okay, I'm so sorry that he wasn't satisfied with the fact that I said as an offhand comment that it is not my favorite animal, but that it is one of my favorites. It's his fault for having a fucking bitch fit about this shit, okay? Now I gotta get my phone on my charger. Need for a charger. Oh, charger, please. I plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Oh God, please, Boomer. I don't want. That is the lead thing I don't want. Oh, I got something on my face. Oh, 1 second. Oh, yeah. I think I got it off. I don't know what it was, but I got it off. You know. I mean, I say that, but I actually get started all over my hands just now for doing that. God. Oh, man, this is the perfect first stream to have for this month. Alright, what do you expect? You know what to do. You take my eyes off you. So, you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Subin, you're weird. Alright, you're weird. Enjoy your food. I hope it's something delicious. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Woo-woo. Saki's headed to the landmark, chasing Ryu as he continues bellyaching. So, not to out myself, Subin, as someone who is terrible about food. I have no idea what a brisket is, but congratulations, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You made a brisket. That's great. I only wish I knew if that was a meaningful achievement. I'm sorry. Yeah, look it, okay? I am not a particularly great person when it comes to food. You send me DM. Okay. One moment, guys. I must check my hyper confidential super internet highway feed, which will inform me of the incredible intellect that is what the hell a brisket is. Is it Twitch DM? I'm assuming you mean like a Twitch DM. Or whatever DM. I don't fucking know. Wait. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna DM me, you should probably DM me on Discord. You can do it on Twitch, too. That technically works. Up to you. Either or works, honestly. Oh, Subin sent me it. Okay, that looks incredibly tasty. I'm a meat lover, and that looks incredibly yummy. Yeah, nope. I'm looking at it. That looks incredibly yummy. Uh, would 10 out of 10 would absolutely dive into that wholeheartedly. So it's one of those like long form cooks where you gotta really do a lot with it. Yeah. But anyways, we need to get back into the game. I need to make the proper use of my time. Alright. They want us to talk to these people. We'll talk to Ioi. Ma'am, is it finally some good manners? Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish you'd back off a bit, you know? Read a poem a little, or read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? Alright, get food. She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? Yeah, I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Why did you have such a sad face, Minoru? You have like the face of extreme depression. Doku, I am not into dragons. I love dragons. Dragons are my love, my life, my existence, my passion, the reason for existence. If I were to ever have deep, dark, negative thoughts, they would go as far as the door between me and dragons. And as long as the dragon passion exists, I'll be fine. And how fucking dare you do a D's Nuts joke on my very first fucking stream, okay? How dare you? Alright, this is my first, like, quote unquote legit stream, and this is how you handle it? This is what you do to me? Fucking rude, man. Doku, I thought better of you. I like Western Dragon's lunchbox, which I guess both of them technically are. So I would lean more on the side of Alduin versus like Cartoon Dragon. Like I like a legit like Western four-legged, big wings, imposing figure dragon. Kitsune is doing what Kitsune needs to do, which is she needs to drag these nuts all over her house to clean it. Which, in hindsight, isn't the best way to describe what she's doing. So, if you're out there, Kitsune, I am so sorry that I just described you cleaning your home as you dragging your nuts all over your home. You're a Kitsune, you are not a Tanuki. I apologize. Look at, alright, Doku came in as a relatively nice person, alright? I had fairly positive expectations of Doku right up until they did the D's Nuts joke, which, has completely burned away all credibility that they might have had. Those two might get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. Of that Wii was a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. About the damn Confederacy rising up again! So, I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? And again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things as the South will rise again. Saki, the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. Look at, they want to cancel me? Fucking cancel me right now, alright? I want you to hit me with the fucking passion of Christ. Alright, I want you to hit me with the diaper daddy Mahatma Gandhi fucking sit down hunger strike, okay? Sorry, that was really just a word salad right there. We only just met her here at the camp, but she acted like we're all best friends from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, you know? Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. As the cool kids would say. Huh. These guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. Oh, I'm so high. Look at lunch, alright? Too powerful? Look at. Twitch has no power over me. What's Twitch gonna do? Huh? Fight me, Twitch. Fight me. Alright, what are you gonna do? Take away the subs? They never had anything to begin with. You're just saving these people money. What are you gonna do? Demonetize my stream? Okay, sure. I don't make any money until I make at least $100 as an affiliate. So, fuck you all the same. Alright, what are they gonna do? Silence me? Fine! I'll just go to a fucking Discord chat and talk about 6 dog dicks and 3 tits. They can't stop me. I had no way of checking that. I technically tried because I would need to know whether or not I should expect something in the mail. Since I believe they do mail-in checks. I don't fucking know with Twitch. I didn't even expect to be affiliate. Exactly, Kitsune. They ain't gonna do shit. Hell yeah. Also, Kitsune, what the hell are you doing here? Get back to cleaning. Alright, let's continue. That wasn't a compliment. Got him.
それより見てこの桜
Nope, we're back to speech dialogue.
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死
That's
体が。
That's something you want to say?
そういう話は今はいいから
Hey guys, did you know that dead
それ
bodies
よ
was
り
a cherry
私
blossom?
たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう
みんなが向かった方はなんか参道じゃない？大変そうだな。
It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least, that's what I thought before I became the main character in a video game. The worst disease you can contract. Oh no, I've become a protagonist. We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail...
あれ？あんなところに。
It's a cop car. I've never
Nande
seen one of those
pato car ga?
before.
参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されている。
Oh, hey guys, at this point, you know, this is like the clear sign that like, wow, maybe we should turn around. Turn around every night I just...
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
I mean, you guys saw this on the news, you heard the notification, and you still came here, so like...
ここを通らないと
何の史跡だっけ？
だからどうしてミノル君は予習してないの？ほら
Yeah,
獣
yeah,
神
that
に
is
ま
true,
つわる
Doku.
祭事の跡地の。
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえん
Congratulations,
だ
you
けど
finished the
な。
prologue. Welcome to the
仕
tutorial.
方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返す
Congratulations,
し
you
かない
finished
の
the
かしら。
tutorial.
引
Welcome
き返す前に
to
何があったの
the
か
beginning
あ
of
そ
the
こで
game.
話を聞いてみようぜ。
Let's see what the people gathered in the front of the police station. Police station. Wow, I had it on auto. I didn't have time to read it. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Ma'am, I mean, I feel like, and I mean, this is me putting myself in their situation, which is unfair, because I am an adult and they are not. But generally, if a road is blocked off and police are turning people away, I don't need to talk to the cop to know that if I was planning on going this way, I probably shouldn't. It seems like just one of those moments where you're like, oh gee, you know, I was gonna go down this road, but there's a warning, you know, they're telling me not to go down this road. I probably shouldn't. Alright, sorry, you're catching me in a compromising moment. I'm having what I would describe as a brief moment of, itching the shit out of myself. I have a bunch of dry skin problems. I shouldn't be itching myself, but sometimes I have, moments of weakness, as it were. Kitsune, look, alright, I'm happy you see all. I'm truly aware that you are flexing your prophetic abilities, but you should be flexing your Mr. Clean vibes and get back to doing what you're doing. Alright. Almost done. Sorry. Oh, okay. Look at Kitsune. How am I supposed to know that? You think I got a fucking camera in your room? Alright, if you're taking a break, it's okay. Just make sure you're doing what you intended to do. I don't want my stream to take away from your quality cleaning content. What did you do to my emote? Did you crush it? Did you like smush it? Like, what did you do to it? My poor emo. It's just a generic emo Twitch gave me, and you crushed it. You apparently have, and I don't know how I feel about this. I see. Well, I'm sorry, Emote Senpai. When Twitch gave you to me, I figured you would just, be here. Just, doing your thing. Flashing the heart when chat asks. But apparently chat wants more from you. And apparently that includes crushing you. And I'm so sorry. You didn't ask for this. I didn't hire you for this. Quite frankly, this is abuse of an emote. And I wish I could tell you that I could protect you, but I can't. Kitsune is out of control. and is objectively just an entity that I can't control. Oh god. Alright, let's try to continue. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the road we got all right on there. As my brain jobbled that as I was worried about not saying the sentence in time. Look, Kitsune, I haunt you. I truly, deeply, wholly haunt you as the one true android waifu. But also, please refrain from crushing the poor Twitch heart emote that was given to me, okay? They didn't ask for this. They're just here. They're just trying to get by. Alright, step on Lunch's box. Alright, just crush Lunch's box. Alright, they probably like it. That box seems to like freaky shit, so, you know. Just do that. Don't, Kitsune, don't, that's not, that wasn't a call out for you to do the opposite of what I asked. That was a, like, you know, I asked you to do something, you're like, okay, yeah, sure, you don't do it, and, you know, that wasn't like a code word for, hey, Kitchen, please, absolutely, like, Lady Demetresque, my poor Twitchy boat. That was not what I was asking. I mean, I guess that is a thing you would do to a lunchbox. That's fair. Give me 1 second. I gotta clean something up. Made a small mess. An oopsie. An oopsie doozy. We'll get back in the game in just a moment. Gotta clean up the oopsie. Oh no, I heard a notification. Nothing good can come from that. What is this notification that I heard? And why did I get it? I got a notification, but I'm not seeing anything. Am I blind? Hold on, let me go to my PC. I don't know why my notification went off, but weird. Whatever. Well, look at guys. Alright, please stop squishing the emote, alright? He's innocent. He's done nothing wrong. He's just an alright, Twitch enslaved him. Threw him to the wolves, threw him to me. Maybe that's what happened? I don't see. Cause normally I get like the notification somewhere on my screen, if nothing else. If someone followed me, thank you, I think. Oh, here we go. It was Doku. It was simply Doku. Doku followed me. Doku. Thank you. It's a mistake. Nothing good will come from it, but thank you. I'm sorry that my alert thing did not adequately. I gotta work on that thing, because at one point I had alerts that did pop up, but they don't anymore. Which is really fine. Cause again, this is pretty much like low grade stream right here. This is like I'm using stock assets and shit to just get by. Look at Kitsune, we're not peer pressuring people with caps locks and angry vibes, okay? Alright, Goku can follow when he wants. And, you know, for his own mental and physical health, he can unfollow when he wants. Which, you know, objectively should be immediately. But, I'm not his boss. I can't tell him what to do. But I'm just saying, you know. So there are better uses of your time and, watch bar. Because, you're going to get a week of pretty terrible streaming from me. Ah, God. Man. I hate when I make a mess. No, Kitsune, there is no such thing as necessary. Oh, okay, that's wrong. An intervention can arguably be necessary peer pressure. But outside of an intervention, there is no such thing, I don't think, as necessary peer pressure. Oh wow, Kitsune. Goku's immune to your charms. How do you feel about this? Almost done. Sorry. Bear with me. Give me like 2 seconds, I'll be done. So sorry. Made a small mess. Try to pick it up. Oh god. This is welcome to my stream, where we get to look at a police officer with my cursor dangerously close to his pelvis. You know, in this game, we strip search the cop. You know, we're really breaking the mold. Okay. I think we're functional. I can deal with this. Oh no, my milk's becoming warm. Yeah. Alright. Back to the game once again. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we're still good. Alright. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors, I guess. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. I really just stopped leaving it on auto. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? Nah, they're dead. I don't have water, but I will drink milk for you, Kitsune. I will drink it right now. I tried sipping it so you could hear it. I don't know if that worked, but I drank water. I drank milk. The milk's becoming warm. No. Yeah. No childish jibes? Jibs? Jibes? Jibs? No childish jibs? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. Okay. The area is off limits. I mean, obviously there's police tape. Like, of course it's off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? I have no idea who this is, so I'm just gonna be like, no way! And hope it's a guy. Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it! Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
あれあんなところに亮と咲だぜ。
Oh, it's Ryu.
先に行ったと思ったらあんなところで寄り道してたのか。
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら。よいか、よろしいかな。この落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ。
Huh.
たたりって今時？
くだらね
そう、ブレンドで態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし、獣神様はお怒りじゃ。この神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域。おいそれと足を踏み入れてよい場所ではありませんのじゃ。
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。大方わけのわかんねえ石とか木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。
Rude. They worship that stuff in urban cities too. I got restricted to the boonies.
りょうったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
ちげえよ。
田舎もんって。
Look at, alright, how dare you? Mew is a great character who just can't help but be a little whimsical, okay?
この辺りにはね、ちゃんと立派なお社があるの。新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物。神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？
Hold on, what do you... A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? Lady, do you not know what a shrine is? Like, this is one of those cases where, like, I'm assuming a translation error clearly has exists. Because some part of this has to be wrong. Because for someone to be like, a shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? No, I mean a fucking shrine to gambling. No, a shrine is a place where we go to fucking have cosplay orgies. No, it's fine, lunch. I'm just like, you know, like, I'm assuming like something is lost in translation because like this statement is such a dumb thing to say. Yeah, right, Kitsune, right? Like they, I mean maybe she's from America. Maybe, I mean it's hard to know. I've read about those before. Gods of harvest, of fertility, things like that. I mean, I'm really hoping you're not native to Japan, because if you're native to Japan, I feel like this is just an insult to Japanese culture. Did you drop a golden clitty? Or a silver clitty? Or maybe did you drop this butthole? I'm sorry about that in the voice of the water thing in Dot Hack. Do you want a golden axe? Or a silver axe? Neither one? Then maybe you want this? Oh, of course, Lunch. Dot Hack's one of my favorite, like, anime slash series.
違う。地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。
Oh, I'm sorry. So we're not talking about like gods and fertility and shit. We're talking about so we're going to a furry shrine, guys. All right, pack up, guys. We're going to a furry shrine. Get your fursonas ready. I expect you to have them fully developed with lore and backstory and holes by the time we get to the shrine. So it would seem, Lunch. So it would seem.
うちもさ、こっち来てから
Oh, she knows all about the furry gods. Okay, so we have someone who's like really deep in the furry community.
んなもん本当にあるのか？
ありますとも。
I mean, look, furries are real, alright? We are not gonna ignore the existence of furries. They are great people.
あなたのお名前は？
I feel like you wanted to lead in with that, but yeah, sure, we'll circle back around to asking this kid's name.
みゆ。お姉ちゃんは？
I'm Mew, the furry.
それでこっちの態度悪いのがりょう。ねえねえみゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？
No, no, she's cute.
そりゃいいけど。
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
あるって。だって
I'm telling you, furries are real. Come on, you gotta believe me.
暇だしさ。
Now, yeah, we can't see the Greek gods, guys, in Japan, but we can see the furry gods. Infinitely better. Why hear stories of Zeus fucking animals when you can just be the animals getting fucked or doing the fucking? Am I right?
戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ。りょうだってあれ苦手じゃない。りょうもさ、ついでに見に行かない？
What, lunch, I'm just, look it. I'm just saying. Alright, I don't think I'm saying anything controversial.
くったらねえな。
くだらなくなんてない。
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
Alright, so Ryu is a big pink Ryu, not a fan of furries, it seems.
みゆ。
だったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
史跡の代わりの校外学習になるわけもない
I
で
mean,
しょ
about
うに。
semantic, it's too much hair to be big pink Tom, but I wouldn't say that out loud.
いや、そういう殊勝な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
No, Kitsune, pull yourself out of that rabbit hole, alright?
一体
Focus, stay in reality.
勝手に言っていいわけないわ。
わからないの？
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それとも。
なあ、たくま、どうする？
Oh, let's have some fun. Sounds fun. We have to stop them. You know what? These kids are stupid enough already. We might as well lean into it. It sounds fun. Yeah, it's great.
面白そうだな。サキたちについていって。
そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。
ち、うっぜえのが消えやがって。
獣神様の神社、面白そうだね。
いいよ。人数多い方が楽しいし。
ありがとう。よろしくね。
こちらこそよろしく。
つ うか何こっちの話立ち聞きしてんだよ。お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。さあ行くぞミユ。
まあまあそう言わないで。もう亮ったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。ごめんねミノル、タクマ、葵ちゃん。ねえ待ってよ亮、みゆちゃん。
Alright, we're going towards the plot. Because, you know, logic abandons all hold on you versus the magnetism of following the plot.
とにかく
Saki is cute as fuck, I do
次
agree
に
with
ど
that.
こに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。
I'll go the extra mile of saying Saki is so cute. She literally looks like her art style isn't quite for this game. like it's almost like a tone of colors and appearance that almost makes her look distinctly different from the rest of the characters.
それかこのままこう。
それはそれで面倒なんだけどな。
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっ
そうだね。あと追いかけよう。
Yep, let's follow them. We're not smart people. Let's go! Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul could be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here?
なんだか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。
Dark, creepy little murder tunnel. What a descriptor.
ああ。それになんだかここだけ気温が低いような。背筋が震えるっていうか。
Interesting, Doku. I'm gonna read this out because I just think. So the character are us, fuck ass gremlin, spicy as milk, asshole but older, doofus. 4 personalities in a trench coat pretending to be a person. Void Rage the human. I think that about covers it. Interesting.
「まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
やめてってば。そんなことより2人を探さないとでしょ。サキさんたちいないわね。もっと。
おーい。あ、誰か来たぞ。
Oh yes, we need. No anime is complete without a glasses character.
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては。土砂崩れで研修
The
されてい
character
けないトラブルがあったのに。
for some reason, whoever wrote his text dialogue can't help but make Shuji randomly say things loudly. You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is.
すんません。でも、さきとりょうがこの先に行ったみた
Excuse
い
me,
で。
your blustership. Wow, this is like young high school me, because I've literally have said "excuse me" before. So, wow, this is channeling me slightly here. Oh, lunch, and there it is. It really reminds me of myself. What do you see in lunch? Hit me. I'm curious. What do you? Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, nope, guys, go, small golf clap. Small golf clap. Alright. This is localization team. They worked real hard. Alright, they heard the Japanese and they were like, oh man, I wasn't sure what people were saying. So let's just, we gotta make it hip with the Americans. Alright, so we're gonna say, excuse me. Oh, yeah. That really brings out, really a good reference to the youngins. Your blustership, because who doesn't call their chaperones your blustership? Yeah, no. Look at lunch. This is the classic case of like I don't understand Japanese, but I am 100% certain that Minoru did not say "excuse me, your blustership" in Japanese.
まったく、りょうくんも年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。名簿にさきくんたちの電話番号があったはずだから、とりあえずかけてみるか。
So I don't know if the route I'll be going changes things, and I won't spoil the specific thing, but I'll just say, in response to what you said, Doku, Shuji is probably my most hated character in this game, based on my primary playthrough. My most hated character, the character I like the least. Also, hello Nem. I just saw your adorable otter emote. I don't know why you're here, but thank you for coming. I am unworthy of your patronage, but I am grateful all the same because you are an awesome person and your company is always appreciated. Yeah, like, I'll just say I am farther than Act 3. And again, I don't want to spoil things because, I don't know how many things are, like, hard baked into the plot and how many things are my specific routes. And even if, with all that said, I don't want to spoil things. I do know that, according to the developers, allegedly, your first playthrough has some things that are unavoidable, but that in subsequent playthroughs you can change. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's Discord calling me? One moment. Who the hell is Discord calling? Hit Discord call! Stop. You know, when you hang up on someone, they don't seem to take the hint. Alright, one moment, I gotta inform the people who keep Discord calling me that I am currently busy. I love how I look back at chat, alright? I just want to say this, full disclosure. I was looking away, I look back at chat, and the first thing my eyes see is simply Doku saying my pussy ejected from my body. Which out of context is incredibly concerning. Oh, I'm so sorry, was it loud for you guys? Oh, I'm so, I didn't know there was a streamer mode. Hold on, I can put that on streamer mode right now. I had no idea that was a thing. Streamer mode, right here. Streamer mode. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was, not my intent. Back to the game. Oh, yeah, I guess it didn't for me. I don't have any commands, Boomer. Cause Because again, I didn't do any of the prep that I should have done. I really should have. I don't have a Discord. Surprise. Again, this is like a trial month thing. I didn't really make a lot of the skeletal aspects that make up. I barely shouted out. All right, I have a random shout out on my Twitter. I shouted out in Lunch's channel, and I shouted out in Core's channel. All right, I have about as much visibility as a piece of lint in your pocket. Quite honestly, which I guess a shameless shilling. For as long as I'm trying this out, feel free, should any of you decide to randomly let other people know when I'm streaming. I will feel bad because I don't think I'm worthy of people's time, but I have to at least pretend to be giving this a serious effort, and part of that effort is technically beseeching my poor, unsuspecting viewers to help give free advertising by spreading the message of my existence to the world. So, in whatever means you choose to, let the world know that I am here and streaming. And yeah, that's shameless shilling over. If you don't, you know what? You're honestly making the world a better place because my this is not a high quality stream. It's KitchenAid, that happens all the time, you know, especially on the internet. We kind of like look at a name and infer a gender, and as long as we're nice like you are and willing to like change the moment the obviousness comes apparent to us, it's fine. Cause to me, like that's the heart and soul of the like. It's okay to refer to someone incorrectly, especially if you didn't have the foreknowledge of it. As long as you are the type of person who, when you realize, or when someone asks you to speak certain pronouns, you refer to them properly at that point. Because, like, the reality is, even for people who are supportive of the LGBTQ plus community, it can be hard to get used to the etiquette, I suppose, that comes with it. Like I still, despite having gotten into this, having really given it serious effort like a year or two ago, more than that, I'd say like 2 or 3 years ago, I still am not used to the idea of referring to someone or intentionally not gendering someone until you have some knowledge of what the preferred pronoun is. I still tend to, like, Kitchener, you're a great example. Based on your name, I inferred that you were female, regardless of the truth of it. So, like, you always open yourself up to, like, that kind of risk, I guess. Oh, God, Goku, stop. No, Goku, Boomer, no. Stop squishing my goddamn weird Twitch emote. Alright, it didn't ask for this. It didn't want this. Alright, Squish Gang, stand down. Alright, squish someone else. So Kitsune, full disclosure, because obviously you know, how I talk in chat, which infers my gender. I technically don't care. I'm not non-binary. I don't particularly care, how you gender me, especially given the quirkiness of how I talk in chat. But I will do the full disclosure of, like, semantically speaking, I am equipped with a dick and generally act as someone who carries that dick on a day-to-day basis. So, but it's okay. I am Misha. You know, I talk in a particular way in chat, and if you want to know me as the character as opposed to the person, that's okay with me. Honestly, whatever works, works. I've had this conversation with Lunch, because I think it was Lunch who, a bit back, brought up or asked about that. 8 tits and 6 dog dicks. Alright, Lunch. Yep. You know, it ain't easy carrying 8 tits and 6 dog dicks, okay? Alright, that is some big dick steel energy, okay? You gotta live up to, I'm sorry, not dick steel, donut steel. You gotta live up to the standard of donut steel, and you gotta be able to fight with the power of 8 tits and 6 dog dicks. Funny fact, Kitsune, when I worked in Maple Story 2, I was one of the people that helped run a music theater. And that was literally my saying. Is whenever anyone asked about me, I would just respond with that. So it was like kind of like a funny slogan. And it got to the point where the regulars in the theater would actually defend me by like telling other people that statement. So in a weird funny way, that statement has kind of like stuck with me over the years just because of the value. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed it.
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
Oh, so I'm gonna bring this up because, at least as far as I am in the game, this is one of my weird pet peeves. As you all know, this game is called Digimon Survive. As that implies, it is a game featuring Digimon. For some reason, despite it being Digimon Survive, not once in the entirety of up to where I am in the game do they refer to these creatures as Digimon. And it annoys the fuck out of me. It shouldn't, but as a fan of Digimon, and knowing that Digimon means digital monsters, it blows my fucking mind that this story opted to kind of like have the Digimon sticker, have the Digimon monsters, but they're not actually Digimon. Subin, get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! How dare you, Subin! How dare you, Subin!
さあ、多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
もうミノルくんたら今日行く予定だった史跡の説明聞いてなかったの？
No, Subin, you're toxic for coming into this Digimon stream and bringing up the P word, okay?
あの子他では見たことないって言っていたから、きっとこの土地
Also,
は珍しい動物なんじゃないかしら。
Kitsune, not to call you out, but you're an animal, but you're also, depending on the mythology, you're also kind of a sex deviant, like the term eating. For Kitsune, technically could have a double meaning. I'm just throwing that out there. Letting you know. If that happened in the tutorial fight, I must have missed that. But if that's the case, that's hilarious. I am fully aware that that the translation for this game is not
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ。そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
昔の人はわからないことを神様のせいにしたのよ。それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。
Well, you know what? We're learning something new every day, guys. We've officially have learned that Kitsune is a sex deviant and has a piss kink. Um, well, you know, we don't kink shame here, so it's okay. It's okay, Kitsune. You keep on being you. You are awesome. I heart you. Yeah, we're gonna keep going on with this game now.
きっとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよな。
ダメだ。サキ君だけでなくりょう君にも繋がらない。
そっか。こんな山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
君たち確かにこっちの方向にりょう君たち
It's
が
okay. I had no intention on probing you, Dogu, but good to know. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, Kitsune is also confirmed to be in degradation, but I kind of already got that feeling. You know, that really Kitsune already gave that vibe of the like, please degrade me, daddy vibes. So, honestly, that checks out. You know, that makes sense. I feel like that's the accuracy of that statement is really it's
間違いない
self-explanatory.
ですけど。
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。神社はもっと先か？
地図に載ってないからどこを探していいかわからないわ。
仕方ない。とりあえずりょう君、サキ君たちを拾って早く学校に戻ろう。このトンネルの先だね。よし、行こう。
I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. That chick in red had 6 fingers. No, wait, no, that's the right number of fingers. Goddamn you, Subin. Goddamn you, Subin. I was this close to be like, oh my god, you're right. But no. She has the correct number of digits on her hand. How dare you, Subin? How dare you? We'll talk to Suji, I guess. You know, you should have stopped him from doing this first place. I'm sorry, he doesn't do that voice. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Are we really going to go through with this tunnel? Or go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Ira? It's just a bit. It creeps me out a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Look at Subin, go fuck yourself. I am too tired, and even if I wasn't tired, honestly, I've given up doing. I only have 2 female voices, okay? I have bland, bored female voice, and I have Southern Valley Girl voice. And those are the only 2 voices I have. And Ioi did not give off Southern Valley Girl voice vibes, okay? I'm very toxic, human, to toxic people. Oh boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the church? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine, I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some wounds while we look for those jokers. Subin, that statement in itself is the biggest lie. Southern accent, let's go! Yeehaw! Wounds? I think the joke might be on you. Yeehaw, my hee-haw! Come on, let's bring back Ryu and Saki together.
って言ってもどっち
That
に行け
being
ばいいの
said,
か
which way should we go?
な
Huh? Hey,
誰か
who's
近
that
づいて
coming
きた
this
ぜ
way? And why are they in a white robe? I mean, sorry, what?
すまないが、そこの君たち、確か
Excuse
キャ
me.
ンプの参加者
All of you are from that camp, right?
俺はここら辺に
I
住んで
live
るので、
around here. I'm
今
just looking for
妹
my
を
little
探してい
sister.
るんだが、
I don't know why
妹
I'm
さん
doing
を
this voice. He like the cool guy voice? I don't know what cool guy
It's-
voice
it's
should be.
more
Oh, it's voiced.
flagrant
Why am I even doing this?
to
It's
the
voiced.
character
Why am I
character.
even voicing this? It's voiced.
妹はなんていうか、
I'm
小動
only
物っ
voiced the
ぽい
part
や
that
つ
I'm
そ
voicing.
ん
Yet
な
I was
女
voicing
の
the
子
part
見
that
な
was
かっ
voiced.
た
I'm
な
so sorry.
サキたちと一緒にいたミウってことはイメージがだいぶ違うしな。
ミュウ、今ミュウって言ったか。
うん言ったけど。
みゆちゃんってあの子よね。猫耳みたいな帽子をかぶった小学生くらいの。
ああ、そうだ。
Also, it occurs to me until just now, I need to put like the chat on the screen at some point. Cause that's a thing that streamers do. I'm not new, but hi, yes, it's me. This is a weird option. What is it? What do you wait? Well, oh, is that like the first time message or whatever? That they give you? Oh yeah, the new introduction thing. Yeah, I like it. Like it has somewhat of a purpose, but like it's kind of redundant because if I remember right, your first message in a stream is already highlighted. So it's kind of weird that they have that. Hey, hi, hello. If I could have a moment of your attention to talk about our Lord and Savior Squish Cake. Stop squishing my emotes! My emotes deserve a better, okay? This is True Lunch. You are right. I hate you all. Why must you squish my poor emote? My emote did nothing wrong. I was given it. Alright, it was, alright, Daddy Twitch. Alright, pulled this poor sucker into my emotes. Alright, enslave them.
俺たちが見た子はもっと頭のおかしい子だったよな。
I think we can technically find that out. Kaito is 14. Doku. Kaito is, he's 14. Kaito is already at a loss over his sister Miu and her frequent goofy behavior. At the same time, he was constantly worried for her safety. Just today, Miu vanished when his back was turned for the briefest of moments. Could she be caught up in some trouble and hurt somewhere? Is some bad guy doing something terrible to her? He was searching high and low, clinging to those worries. Marie met Takuma's group for the first time. Let's see, Takuma also 14. The mountain air will do you good, claimed Takuma's mom, leading him to join the camping trip. The boy knew well that he'd be doing something significant by studying history in a place far from the city. Far from the city. Sorry. But in all honesty, he lacked any real motivation to do so. This was his attitude, for better or worse. He lacked any strong feelings about the task, not caring enough to even consider it a pain. Just get through a few days of the program and I'll be back to my old life. With this mentality, Takuma headed for the camp. Oh, hello, Nebulous. I'm sorry that you're here, but welcome in. This is a terrible stream, objectively. Stuffed as fuck and just bad all around. But I am happy that you're here. Thank you for coming. We are playing Digimon Survive. If you're worried about spoilers, do not stick around. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for being here. Ioi is 15. Ioi never had much interest in the camp in the first place. At the time, and well, hold on. So I guess for Subin, who wanted my Valley-Goy voice, I'll try to read this in Valley-Goy. Ioi never had much interest in the camp in the first place. At the time, an interview with a certain author had caught her attention. My time camping as a student was a valuable experience that led me to becoming an author. Inspired by that article, she became gung-ho about camp, seeing it as an opportunity to change herself. Yeah, in a weird sense, I was pronouncing it correctly at the beginning, and I've since destroyed it. So, yeah, I'm sorry. No, yeah, for some reason, even though I'm fully aware of how to pronounce it, my brain has, like, it's almost like focusing on pronouncing it has made me pronounce it worse. Ever since news came of the camp, Minoru waited with bated breath. Out in nature, away from our daily lives, facing untold dangers, and Minoru would take care of the problems in a flash, one after another. He saw a chance to become one of the superheroes he's adored since he was a kid. Shuji, 16 years old. Hey! In some states in the U.S., at least in 2020, that's legal. There you go. We got someone who's technically legal. Wanting more real-world experience before applying to college and to get serious about studying, Shuji decided to apply to the camp. He was hoping to earn some brownie points towards a recommendation letter on the sly. If this camp could help him achieve that, his dad would see him in a better light. Sounds like a complicated relationship. Sorry, I just can't fuck Shuji. Hey, look it, in certain states in the United States, that's okay. And if I remember right, I thought in Japan the age of consent in general is pretty low. Yeah, isn't it really low? Yeah. I've technically found that out incredibly recently. I was watching a YouTube video where they were doing like facts that or things that are legal in Japan that aren't legal anywhere else, and they brought that up. No, they did also, I think, have the caveat that like recently, Japan has like made some changes or addressed that issue somewhat. Yeah. It's like the idea of like the federal age of consent is this, but a lot of the regions have taken it upon themselves to kind of nip that particular problem in the bud. But honestly, my expectation, if I'm like full disclosure, my expectation with that age of consent was pretty low in Japan. Literally on the basis of the average age of anime characters, uh, leaves me with the assumption that you know, you can get away with a lot. Wow, I looked away from chat for a second. I come back to Kitsune threatening a good time. I mean, threatening to shove a pole up someone's ass. Oh, no, yeah. I had, one of the videos, from, uh, VTuber who, like, likes doing, like, educational things about Japan. I can't remember the name because my brain is terrible. They did a thing where they talked about how, like, Japan has fallen victim to its own culture in that there are things that aren't socially acceptable globally that are still acceptable in Japan, and they'll likely stay that way because there's such a high merchandising opportunity for various tropes that they'll likely remain uniquely Japan for the foreseeable future just due to how much money can be made. Doubly so since Japanese spending habits apparently are such that, like, you can, more than any other country, I think, selling, like, figurines, collected editions, Japanese citizens eat that shit up. At least, like, more so than other countries. But let's see, we have Ryu, also 15. Ryu didn't tell any classmates he applied for the camp. No one figured a lone wolf like him would join something like that, where group activities are unavoidable. The reason was an entry in an old journal on his mom she found. I hope one day Ryu gets to go to summer camp and make lifelong friends like I did. Saki, as soon as she heard about the camp, Saki quickly decided to join in, a so-called spur-of-the-moment decision. But an ulterior motive hid behind the girl's smile, making a lifetime's worth of memories. In truth, this might be her last chance as far as she knew. Toward that end, she'd be as bright, bubbly, and unbounded as always, hiding the doubt swirling around inside of her. Well, that's concerning, because that sounds like she has a terminal illness, which is very tragic, because she's 12 years old! Yeah, apparently she's 12. And Miu is 11, but I kind of expected that, honestly. From the bottom of her heart, Miu was fed up with her brother Kaito, her brother admonishing her every action, her brother the annoying, overbearing pain. She fled the house again today to escape his gaze, and that would be the catalyst that led her to Saki's group. Today is going to be a fun one, I can tell, Miu thought. But yeah, she's 12. I hate it, but you know what? I can still appreciate the art of her character. Oh, the yawn. Sorry about that. I did like the suction cup yawn where I tried fighting it off, but I still gave in.
ちょっとミノルくん失礼。
いやでもあれを人見知りとか守ってあげたいとかは違うだろう。
お前らの評価なんてどうでもいい。それでミュウはどこに行ったんだ？
I'm just gonna say, describing an 11-year-old girl as a shrinking violet, kind of weird. Yeah, that is true, Lunch. Oh, okay, no. You're saying it's like an actual, like, mistranslation. That, I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. What I'm surprised by, Lunch, is normally when these games are localized, they bump up the ages, like manually. Like that's the thing that surprises me, because I'm used to finding out like wikiing a game character list and finding out like the Japanese version of this age, but in the English version they're like immediately like older. So I'm surprised that this game got away with, well, no, actually no. I'm gonna say I'm surprised that this game got away with it, because for a game with as dark a theme as this one has, where like characters can actually like die and shit, I am shocked that they let that like narrative exist when you're dealing with fucking like 15 and 12-year-olds.
ごめんなさい。実は私たちも人を探している途中なの。
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつとさっき神社に向かってってさ。それで俺たちはそいつらを連れ帰りに向かうところなんだ。
そうか。またあいつが勝手に。あそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたのに。
I mean, you tell someone not to do something, they're gonna do it. Especially if they're a child.
俺はカイト。よかったら君たちと同行させてくれないか。
目的は一緒のようだしな。いいぜ。それに神社の場所、実は俺たちよく知らないんだ。
ああ、だったら俺が道案内しよう。ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないにせよ。もう何年か住んでるからな。その神社の場所なら知っている。
俺はミノル。そんで、こっちがタクマで、こっちが葵さん。
僕は引率の修二。よろしく頼むよ。
Yes, the leader. Remember that, guys. This is our leader. The one with the glasses. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. Honestly, he's Takuma's same. I thought Kaito was like 16, 17 at minimum. Yeah, no, that's true. Kaito, well, hold on. Let's throw Kaito a bone. Kaito acts old in the way that he acts like the overbearing like parent, but but when you like dig into it, it's like the overbearing the parent with the intelligence of a fucking 5-year-old, because it's such a one-track mind. That's funny. I'm gonna leave though. Looks like we can count on him. We get there in no time.
なあ、みんな。今って春。
決まってるだろ。今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
Does a bear poop in the woods? I mean, okay. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware, Doku. Again, as far as I've played in the game, in my own personal opinion, Shuji is the character I hate the most. By far. Without a doubt.
ならさ、北国でもない。
Even more than the villains, Shuji is the character I hate the most.
何を言って。
Then suddenly snow.
本当だわ。雪。
季節外れのなんていうにはちょっと外れすぎだと思うんだよな。
確かに。
こっちじゃ先週も降ってたな。地元じゃ異常気象だって話してた。
Oh, it's the Ruby. I'm so sorry that you are here, but I thank you for gracing me with your company, Ruby. I hope you are doing well. I have not been able to tune into your streams as much as I would like lately, but I have a lot more free time, so hopefully when not streaming, if I happen to see you streaming, I can check you out. For those of you who don't know, this fine specimen of a human being, Ruby, is a streamer. She's awesome, highly entertaining. If you don't know that she streams, you do now. Click her name, give her a follow, check her out. She's great. She's worth it. You won't regret it.
最近あちこちでそんなニュースを見かけるよな。
No, Ruby, you can't use my line against me. I am not a streamer. You, however, I literally have seen your streams. All right, I have been lucky enough to see some of your progression, to see you at your best, to see you at your most scared. All right, you are awesome and a great streamer. And again, if you give her a follow and you give her some of your time when you see her streaming, you will not regret it. She is quite enjoyable. Shut up, Lunch! Alright, I didn't ask for those subs. Fuck you. Alright? I didn't ask for that shit. Alright, Super just came in here. Alright, Anonymous just came in here and just laid eggs. Alright? Alright, these poor people are subbed to a channel where being subbed gets you nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. You get one emote that's not even from me. It's from a fucking... It's Twitch giving me a slave that you guys have crushed by creating a squished version of that poor emote. Yes, they laid eggs. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Yeah, stop squishing my fucking emote, okay? It's not mine, it's Twitch's, but I care about my poor purple gremlin. Alright? He didn't ask this for this life, and now you guys are squishing him. But also, Ruby, as you are here, I am playing Digimon Survive. If you are looking to preserve spoilers, or you need spoilers preserved stuff, turn away. Turn around, all you'll ever see if you look is spoilers, and I don't want you to be spoiled. God, that was terrible. This is what happens when you try off-the-cuff singing with lyrics that don't exist. But, yeah. Ignore Squish Gang. Squish Gang, they're insane. Clinically, confirmed insanity. So, full disclosure, Ruby, if you've never played a Digimon game, this is not the Digimon game you should jump in on. You should play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. They are infinitely more enjoyable games. If you have, is it 3DS? Move to 3DS. or if you have certain if you have certain software, as it were, playing Digimon Dawn or Dusk, also great Digimon games to jump in on. But this is not a great entry point for Digimon because it's really Digimon in name only. There isn't much of the Digimon aspect outside of the monsters in this game.
このままここにいては危険だな。僕が見てくるからみんなは先に帰ってもらえないか。
それよりすぐそこのトンネルに入りませんか。これじゃ校舎へ帰り着く前にどうにかなっちゃうかも。
確かにそうね。室内じゃないけどこんな場所よりはずっとマシだと思います。
それもそうだな。よし、みんなとりあえずトンネルに避難しよう。
Man, I shouldn't critique these kids because I don't know if in their situation I would not act the same. But to me, it just seems so dumb. When you mysteriously see snow when there shouldn't be snow, I would want to immediately backtrack because I wouldn't want to go towards more of an unknown, like the tunnels. So I find this incredibly derpy. But I shouldn't do this. It's an anime. You know, it's a video game. Logic doesn't always apply. For the sake of the plot, people have to be stupid to an extent. The law of anime and video games, you know, you gotta be a certain level of stupid in order for stuff to happen.
さっきたちこんなとこ通って
Pretty much, Kitsune. Pretty much. Oh. Oh, it's color coded, so we will choose red. Is this still being used?
このトンネル今も使われてるの。
Squeeze.
外からは随分ボロボロに見えたけど。
少なくとも俺がこっちに来てからは使われてないな。長いこと人の手が入らなかった場所だぜ。野犬とかイノシシとかマジの獣だって出るかもな。
あいつらそんなとこに。
ミュウのやつが一緒だったなら気にせず進んだろうな。
暗くて足元も悪いから慎重に進もう。
I find it funny that like the footing's not great, but if you believe the artwork, which again, like this stuff happens all the time, the artwork is like that's a pretty. As far as tunnels go, this is a pretty well-made tunnel. Right, like I have definitely myself been in tunnels that looked infinitely more dangerous than this tunnel.
Hontouに真っ暗だな。ほとんど前が見えないよ。
Stop squishing my emote lunch, okay? Jerk.
でもこういうのなんか探検みたいでワクワクしてこない？
ほら遊びじゃないんだぞ。でも確かにこれじゃ危ないな。そうだ。うわ怖え。
That is one high-powered camera light if it's able to light up the entire tunnel, I'm just saying. Fun is not allowed. Pretty much Chuji in a nutshell.
やめてよミノルくん。
いきなり大声出すなよ。こっちまで驚いたじゃないか。
ごめん。でもこんなの見たらさ。
これはしめ縄か。
こんなところにどうして？
もしかしたらここは神聖な場所として祀られているのかもしれない。そういえばさっきあそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたと言っていたね。
おう、この村じゃたたりがあるとかって子供たちが遊び半分で入らないように強く言い聞かされてるのさ。
何？トンネルの入り口から風が。
うわ、やばいな。外はだいぶ吹雪いてきたみたいだ。
3人も危ないんじゃないか。そうだね。急ごう。
So I'm gonna say this now, guys. You see this moment right here? You'll see this a lot, where Takuma, makes a suggestion, and then Shuji is like co-ops the suggestion by being like, yes, let's do this, cause I'm saying so, not because Takumi said so. So, purely on visuals, Ruby, I get you, but I will say that Shuji is kind of a dick. Not an easily liked character in my experience. But visually, yeah, he's cute. I agree. I mean, as the literal only character who is of legal age, arguably, yeah. Because everyone else is like 15, or 12.
あれ、吹雪は？
そんなに長いトンネルじゃないのに、どういうことかしら。
ラッキー、すっかり呼んでるじゃん。
というより、トンネルのこちら側は全然降ってなかったって様子よね。
I will say, despite all the facts, like the comical hopping I have on this game, I do love the visual novel visuals of this game. Look at lunch. I know that's legal in Japan. I'm referring to in general legal. All right, like as a whole, typically, like most people wouldn't see those ages as legal. Okay, but yes, I get it. You're right.
なんだっけ、図鑑で見たことある気が。
これって彼岸花よね、確か。
そうだ、それだ。でも彼岸花って確か。
Fun fact: red petal lilies are super beautiful IRL.
そう、秋に咲く花。一体どういうこと？
Like if you've never seen them before, like IRL, like Google them or see them in person, totally like super pretty. Oh, I'm in control again. Whoops. I'm sorry. One moment. I gotta try to do something here. Alrighty. Sorry. Oh no, yeah, and as far as animes go, this is one of those classic things of like if you ever want to know if an anime has dark vibes, it'll be because of these flowers. Because these are almost always, at least in anime, a bad sign. you see these, it's generally not a good thing in anime. Like these are the like prelude or euphemism for like bad shit has either happened here or bad shit is going to happen here. They're like the flower. If this were like in typical video games, if you see these flowers, it's like the sign that you're about to come up to a either gruesome sight or a rough boss fight. But IOL, I can't speak enough about how IOL, they are like incredibly beautiful. Okay. Briefly distracted by something, I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. You think it's those whatchamacallits, spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Oh, I just like did 3 different voice types in one sentence. That was bad. Flowers like this can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. This area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right? How? I'm sorry. I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Oh no, Joker, why are you crying? Oh, I get it. I actually missed, Oh, shit, I missed your question, Lance. I'm sorry. What color dragon is the coolest? What color dragon is the coolest? I put them on equal footing, but I'm a big fan of, like, red and black dragons. But if I had to commit to a color, probably red. But honestly, I like red and black are such like well done dragon colors. But I guess I'd go with my gut and say red. But yeah, I apologize for that, lunch. I completely spaced and missed your question.
そうだね。案内をよろしく頼むよ。この辺りにサキたちはいないようだな。神社はこの奥か。
No, wait, no, whoa! Kitsune! Why? Why are you abusing my emote? First you squish it and now you drain it of its vibrant color? Stop this! My one emote deserves better, okay? The shrine must be ahead. We should head toward it for now. An anti-RGB. Okay, God. No. This is... That is a bad side. Shrines like this in anime are almost always bad.
こんな森の中に神社なんてさ、参拝客とかって来るのかな。
まさか。むしろ絶対に近づくなって強く言われてるぜ。
I love how like every time Kaito mentions this thing, they're like, yeah, they tell us not to be here. They tell people not to come here. All this stuff. And everyone else is just kind of like dismiss this important
ちょっと
tidbit.
この辺りみんなで探してみようか。
Like, wow, it's kind of weird how like locally everyone knows not to come here. It's crazy. It's you know, it's almost like they have like a sense that like maybe you shouldn't fuck with shit.
見た目は普通の神社っぽいけど。なんかすごい雰囲気のある神社だな。
Yes, the logical thing to do. Guys, I'm just gonna snap pictures. Like, I know we're in like a shady situation, you know, like it's kind of tense, you know. We're looking for people who might be missing. Things are kind of ominous. But, boy, man, beautiful sights. I gotta snap these pictures, don't mind me. Which, I'll be fair, realistically, I could see this almost as a way of trying to cope with a stressful situation. So, on one hand, fucking stupid. But on the other hand, I would not be surprised if there are actually people whose, like, way of coping with this situation would be doing this.
やっぱあれだぜ。きっとおっかねえ邪神像でも中に祀ってあるんだぜ。
邪神かどうかはわからないけど、何か祀ってあるのは普通じゃないわね。
なんだろう、動物？鳥？それか爬虫類？
ちょっと判別がつかないけど、いろんな動物の模様があちこちに見えるわ。
おお、なんだこれ、狛犬？いや、犬か？確かに見たことねえもんばっかだ。すげえ。
こらミノルくん、今は写真なんか撮っている場合じゃないだろう。
pretty much it today.
でもさ。
Let him have his fun, take more time over there, enough photos. If this was me myself, I'd probably go with this. But, red power, crimson power.
いや、写真を撮ることも必要かもしれない。
どういうこ
撮影しながら周りを見ていれば何かに気づくかもだし、見落としたものがあったら
I mean, okay, that brings logic into what he's doing. Good job, Takuma.
なるほど、そういうことならまあ。
ほら、さっさと行くぞ。早く見つけてやんねえと。
ああ、ごめん。それじゃあ行こう。すごいな。変わったご神体なんてそりゃ日本中にあるけどさ、タコを祀ったのとか曲がった巨木とか。
I mean, I don't know what the canon evolutions are, Doku, so like I'm just picking one. I've done like my primary playthrough technically went from one color and has since switched almost entirely to another. Like I've done yellow primarily. So I've seen that evolution line except for its champion form. But for the sake of maximizing my ability of seeing stuff I haven't seen before is why I'm picking the options that I haven't picked prior. Wow, Doku, way to spoil it. Rude. Rude.
あと割とポピュラーなので、エッチな形のを祀ったやつとかさ。
That's just rude, Doku. I believed in you. I thought you could have been the chosen one. But then you just went off and you just casually spoiled that. Doku! This show's been out for 27 years, but this game's been out for less than a week! Alright, and to go the extra mile, if the virus story is the virus evolution line is any indicator, they don't even follow the fucking evolution line all the time. Alright, this Agumon doesn't become what he's supposed to as a virus Digimon. So you take your logic shit right out. To take that shit and you ship it right out of here. I'm mostly joking. Like, as far as spoilers go, that's a pretty minor thing. Because knowing what your Digimon becomes does not necessarily inform the story. That said, for those people who might have acted differently had they known which Digimon evolutions they get, it would be spoilers in that regard. But for full disclosure, like, to me, it's a pretty minor spoiler. I'm assuming you mean War Greymon, because the canon evolution is Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon. Yeah, he's a very educated lunchbox, but again, like, to just go down the semantic hole, there have been Digimon games where you would be wrong to assume that the Digimon, that the evolution line in the anime would be the evolution line in the game, right? So again, like, I say this with the disclosure that, well, I mean, if you want to go the full line, it's like Quoromon, the training, Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon. Well, so maybe that's how it is in Japan, but in the States, it's Rookie, Champion, Ultimate Mega. So you have it flipped. Like, I don't know if, like, where you live it's different, but at least here in the United States, in the anime, it was Champion, Ultimate, Mega. Yeah, no, you are correct. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I follow you. And honestly, it's a semantic thing, like Ultimate Mega, Mega Ultimate, like. And even that's not necessarily true, because then you have, like, the Digivolutions that, you know, pull a Super Saiyan 4 and go even further beyond.
そういう話はやめないか。女の子もいるんだぞ。
And then you have, like, the auxiliary forms of Digivolution. You have, like, Armor Digivolution, DNA Digivolution, which technically completely usurp the traditional Digivolution line.
もうミノルくんってばそれにしてもここって
Lunch.
今回の
Lunch is part of the anti-Shuji fan club. It's a fan club devoted just to shitting on Shuji.
伝承さあどうだろうな。さっき話した通りここには足を踏み入れるなって言われてるし、ただ地元ではここじゃ神隠しが起きるなんて話もある。
そうなの怖い話ね。
Oh, Okay.
なんだ今の音。聞いたことのない音だったぞ。
風で木か何かがきしんだ音だろ。
That is not the sound of trees creaking in the wind, Kaito. Alright, that is the furthest thing from trees creaking in the wind. Honestly, yeah, no, Doku, like, once you get into DNA Digivolution and Armor, you go into like some really weird thing, cause like there are cases of two ultimates just become another ultimate. You have cases of like two champions becoming an ultimate. It's weird. It's weird. Greasy screams.
みんなあまり離れないように。
And technically, Doku, at least in the video games, they usually denote DNA Digivolutions and Armor Digivolutions and that like as different. Like they aren't considered the standard like Champion, Mega, Ultimate, whatever. They're specifically like this is a DNA Digivolution, this is a Armor Digivolution, and they just call it that. And then you get the like the weird shit. Says like there's technically canon Digivolutions that require humans, but the game kind of like Cyber Sleuth just kind of ignores the fact that technically you require a human for the Digivolution. I'm gonna look for the noise, guys. Oh wait, never mind, we're just leaving, okay. I love how they say you gain access to more areas as you play this game. But honestly, it's just that like based on your chapter, you just have access to that chapter's areas. It's not like you gain an ever-growing list of places you can go. The general gist of this thing is if there's an exclamation point, that means there's a person there with plot. If there's just a normal face, it means there's a person there that you can speak with. Oh no, yeah, Warp Digivolution was like, hey man, we were working up to it, and then Warp Digivolution is like, what if we just jumped right to the end? I also found it funny that for how strong as they portray the Digimon that are tied to Digidestined, the fact that there are Digimon out there that their base form is like an ultimate or mega, while Digidestined Digimon can only maintain the form for a set amount of time, is hilarious to me. Like, the main, I know that the main appeal of Digidestined is supposed to be that, like, they can grow faster and that, they tend to digivolve into, legendary Digimon by the end of the anime. Yeah, no, it's a tiny bit creepy, and it's also, like, weird because, like, Garurumon makes sense because he, you know, became a machine. However, War Greymon did not have a sword. He had nothing to do with swords. So it was kind of weird that on the War Greymon arm, he was like, hey, look, here is my arm. Oh shit, looking at the time, we're gonna have to stop here. We don't have too much more time before I potentially have to do other obligations. So this stream is unfortunately gonna be a little cut short. I will save here before I forget. Because we will pick this up, tomorrow. So, for those who missed it, who came later, I intend to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern to whenever. Monday streams will probably be on the shorter end because I tend to have stuff come up. That said, you can expect streams as a whole to go like, I don't know, 4 to 8 hours at most. The game plan? Yeah, look at Kitsune. No, Kitsune, I'm sorry. Kitsune, look. Tomorrow, I promise it will be a longer stream. You have my word. It will be a longer stream. And I'll be, again, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I promise. If these times don't work, I'll probably like change it on a week by week basis, if I'm quite honest. I'm just kind of, that was the time I decided on because it was the time I would most likely be awake for. I'm sorry, Kitsune. But anyways, the game plan. I will continue playing Digimon to try and beat the game, or at least get as far as I can within the month with all the streaming that we're doing. Thank you everyone for stopping by, for giving me your time, your attention, your toxic generosity. I am unworthy, I do not deserve. But, that said, this is, for this month, I intend to genuinely, try to stream regularly. To that end, if you ever want to let other people know when I'm live, when I'm streaming, all that stuff, it'd be grateful. Push me out, get that sweet visibility out there. But honestly, just you being here is a blessing unto itself. I thank you. But with that said, I need to find someone to rate. Because I am a believer in the rating. I know exactly who we will raid. Alright, so they are quite a bit bigger than I am. But I am not intimidated by streamer size. I only care about bringing you guys to streamers that I personally like. So, here's the pitch. We are going to raid a VTuber named Faeruna. She mostly streams Final Fantasy XIV content. She's currently playing Final Fantasy X. She is an absolutely energetic, awesome VTuber. She's actually doing a re-debut soon with the new model. That's super heckin' cute. So yeah, give them your time, love, attention. If you like them, give them a follow. Maybe you give them a sub. That's up to you. I can tell you what to do with your money. But with that said, I thank you all very, very much for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, let's get this raid underway. /raid. And then let's make sure I get the name right, because that would be tragic. Faeruna. Alright, there is one unsquished. No, you could have let him stay. You could have let the one stay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. You're awesome. You're loved. You're appreciated. And if you come by again, I'm sorry, but yeah. All right. So long.
Welcome to Super City, where the last hometown arcade